What up? Let's get to it. So the Alabama Crimson Tide football team, they're looking good. They're looking really good, right? Oh yeah, no doubt they've hit their stride. Offense playing better. Defense playing spectacular. The defense is the strong point of the squad right now. But guess what? If the Alabama's offense can catch up and play at the same high level that the defense is playing at, oh, it's going to be trouble, baby. They could definitely make the playoff. Not only that, but win the national championship, baby. No debating, heavy. Now you look at the season, which way it has gone. All it's about for them boys is keeping focus, keeping mentally focused, being mentally prepared, mentally zoned in, right? Having good weeks of practice, day in, day out, not getting complacent, man. Not getting comfortable. Not getting a big head, right? Thinking that every game they just got to show up, be on the field, and they're going to win. No, it don't work like that. But it's good to see how the tide is turning, you know, especially after the Texas game, how they look bad against UCF. You understand? First half, Ole Miss look atrocious. And that's part of the growing pains, right? At the end of the day, it's still new players on the field, young players on the field, right? Even Saban's still learning, Tommy Rees, et cetera, the list goes on. So yeah, maybe it's taking some time, but now is the perfect time for them to be hitting stride, baby, playing their best football, but they got to keep it going. And when the end of the season comes, when it's playoff time or SEC championship time to face Georgia, right? It would be perfect that they're playing their best football, dog. Roll Tide full of pride. You ask me, if they keep this going, right? Continue to get better, continue to grow. This might be one of Nick Saban's best coaching performances if we're talking year to year. You understand?
Okay, y'all ready for a lecture? Talk about the importance of nothing. You get up every day, you're entitled to nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. You could have talent, but if you don't have discipline and you don't execute, you don't focus, what do you get? Nothing. If you're complacent and not paying attention to detail, what does that get you? Nothing. So nothing is acceptable but your best. So we need to be, everything is determined by what you do and you trying to be your best.
You know, everybody counted Bama out. The team was in turmoil, wondering what's going on in the locker room. Is it friction between the coach and players? Has Saban lost control of the players? Has he lost the players, baby? And what does Saban do? You know, Saban keep it cool, calm, and collected. Just keeps working, keeps coaching, right? Keeps putting the time in with the players. That's a sign of a great leader of men, which Nick Saban has proven to be. Now, it's been some questions. You can debate, you know, whether Saban is still the same type of coach. But I think he's showing now, even him facing adversity, right? He's continuing to show his greatness, what he brings to the table as a head coach, as a leader of men, right? Young men, young warriors, taking that field. You got to deal with personalities, man, egos, social media, especially at the college level, right? NIL. Some guys maybe being all about the money. And I don't care what you say, the NIL could potentially mess up the game of college football, baby. Because at the end of the day, is it about football? Is it about players going to the college they want to go to because they really like the school, feel good about it, have a good energy about it, a good feeling about attending that school, right? Or is it about money, guapino? And if they're leading with money, they're going to make bad decisions, baby. So respect Saban. You got to respect Saban because he's the first one to speak up against NIL deals. No, he agrees the players should get paid, but that amount of money, you're setting them up for failure damn near, baby. Cars, materials. Now, I get it. You know, they're performing a job as well. They're bringing money to school, billions, millions to schools. No doubt they should get reimbursed. They should get paid. But this ain't the NFL. You start paying them millions. What is the goal? What are they playing for? Or does it become about politics, money, right? Who has the most guapino? You trying to turn college football into the NFL? That's why it's college and NFL, baby. So I respect and shout out Saban for where he stands on that whole NIL piss poor BS. But at the end of the day, Saban gonna bring that substance, that integrity. And he will still sign good players as long as he is in a building. Because it's some players out there, guess what, who are about substance, baby, heart, realness. They can't just be bought with the money. You understand? So it's all good, man. Roll Tide full of pride. But the biggest thing for the Alabama Roll Tide, they got to stay focused, keep that tenacity. Defense got to keep improving. Offense got to keep improving. Like I say, if the offense catches up, oh, man, the sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for them boys. They can go above and beyond. And everybody counted them out. You know, the media, the college committee, who do the so-called rankings, who so-called know about football, the best teams. We saw last season how they messed that up, right, baby? But Bama looking really good, man. They're looking really good. Even looking bad, I can't even say bad for the first half, but not playing Bama football, not playing up to the standard. We saw it versus Ole Miss, right? We saw it versus A&M, first half, tell of two halves, baby. If they can keep that same intensity for 4 quarters, man, play Bama football for 4 quarters, coaches and players, woohoo, it's trouble for everybody, dog. Period, bottom line. You saw what the offense just did against the top 5 defense in the nation, not the SEC, the nation, baby. That was a good Texas A&M team with a great defense, athletes all over the field. And Bama put up, what, 26? They should have beat them by 3 touchdowns, but penalties, lack of discipline. They got to fix those errors as well. But it's a process, it's progress, baby. But Bama's getting better. You finally see the receivers getting open, you know, helping out the quarterback. Even Jalen Milroe, he still needs to work on his intermediate throws. But man, his long ball, just his overall ability, he's getting better. He's improving. The whole team, the O-line, the trenches, which I call soft. Beginning of the season versus Texas, oh yeah, they look very soft. I stand on that. Proctor, all them boys, they needed to step up. Point blank, period, baby, bottom line. Like it or not. Let me know how you feel about it. Matter of fact, fire them comments up. Fire them comments up. Big score here, man. Roll Tide. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. Let's get to it. But yeah, the offensive line looked very bad early in the season. First few games look atrocious. Piss poor. No excuses, baby. But now they're getting on the same accord, right? You see them getting more physical, performing better. I'm sure they hear the noise, but they need to kill that noise. It's about them being a brotherhood and believing in each other, baby, week in, week out. Right? Heavy. That's what it comes down to. Self-belief, confidence, man. And that's the coach's job to have them boys ready. They got Arkansas next. Could be a trap game, period. If they go in there slacking, lacking, thinking the game will just be given to them, thinking Arkansas will just lay down, bow down, it don't work like that. They got to bring their A game every game coming up, no? For the rest of the season, play to the Bama standard. Play their best level of football, dog. Because they're going to get everyone's A game, period, bottom line. I know everybody thinking about Georgia, SEC championship, but they can't look ahead in the future. They got to focus on the now. The present, the team that's coming up, Arkansas. You dig me? Arkansas, man, so-called Razorbacks. Well, break their backs then, take their wheel heavy. Don't look ahead, Bama. Zone in on the task at hand. That's Saban's job, keeping them boys focused, mentally focused in, zoned in. Long season, baby. Long season. Tough games to come, right? Heavy. How will Bama respond? How would they respond? Can they keep it going? Can they continue to grow? And at the end of the season, be playing their best level of football. That could be scary for any team. I don't care who you're talking about. Top 5 team, whoever. Bring it. Let's get it, baby. You talk about the Bama standard. Well, it's time for them to set it. Set the ball. Set the ball, man. Roll Tide. The time is now, man. Prove the doubters wrong. Prove the haters wrong. You know the whole world want to see Bama lose. They tired of seeing Bama, right? But it's not about them. It's not on them. It's on Bama. Bama controls it, right? Heavy. But shout out to the receivers. I got to just shout out the receivers, man. Them boys, Isaiah Bonds, Jermaine Burton, man, putting in work. You understand? Finally getting open. You know, performing at high levels. That's what the offense needs. The offense is going to be key, imperative that they elevate their game. You see the defense playing lights out. The defense is the strong point. They looking great. They looking dynamic. They looking physical. They looking tough, man. Now, if the offense can match that, which I think they're on their way to doing, oh, man, like I say, they'll be a tough team to beat for anybody. Whatever team you want to name across the board, baby. Line them up. Tell them come out in the front. Heavy. Big skull head. Once again, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rocking, baby. All my Roll Tide fans, Roll Tide big dogs, bring the noise, bring the energy, man. Heavy. Know what it is, man. Roll Tide full of pride like that, baby, forever. Woo! Yeah.